welcome to my very first YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the team, to my rig, including the one very big modification we did, and give you a brief overview of our 6-week Western States expedition. Hi, I'm Susan. Welcome to my channel. I'm sitting here in my camper, whom I love very much. Yes, I said who, because she does have a name. Her name is Lorette. I named her after my mother, Loretta. My mother loved to travel. My mom would travel in a heartbeat, anywhere, anyway, anytime. And so I thought it would be a fitting tribute to my mother to name my camper after her. Camper is made by New Camp in Sugar Creek, Ohio. And she is a Tab 320. She has a full bathroom, full kitchen, and a cabin area, which is a dinette, and then it converts to a sleeping area. I received this beautiful camper as a gift for my 60th birthday, and I love her madly. I am married to my husband, Paul. We will be celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary later this year, and that's a long marriage, and every long marriage comes with a lot of give and take. And so how that plays out for us when we're traveling is I like to travel, him not so much. So we play to our strengths. He's very much a homebody and he loves puttering around in the yard. And I have a passion and intense desire to travel all across the United States with my camper. And I'm happy to do all the cooking as we travel. I do all the planning and all the navigating. Those are my strengths. And his strength, his contribution is the driving and the RV specific tasks. Some of those I could do, but I don't. I let him do them. So that keeps us compatible and gets all the jobs done that need doing. So the two of us travel in Lorette, and then we have another special companion, a little bit of a mascot, and her name is Tabby. And as you can see, she is a stuffed turtle. And the reason I chose Tabby is because turtles have an obvious shell, which is their home. And my teardrop camper also has a shell, which in essence becomes my home when we're traveling. It's my little cottage on wheels. So I thought Tabby would be fun, really, for my granddaughter, who loves the camper, and she can have fun watching her Susu and Pop Pop as they travel the country with Tabby in Lorette. So that's who we are. So my channel, Big Taste, Tiny Teardrop, here's my kitchen, is going to be how I manage sticking to our primarily plant-based diet while traveling in my camper across the country. And I will be doing any cooking that I do, I will be doing right here. I have a 2-burner propane stove right here, and a refrigerator and a sink. Everything I need is right here. as you can see from the factory, the camper was perfect. No modifications were necessary. However, we were at the UCamp rally last summer in June of 2023, and there was a hailstorm, and our camper, like all of the campers, got a little bit of hail damage. Nothing structural, just cosmetic, so we left it. And then later that summer, we had a little mishap with the glass top stove cover, and it shattered. So that's gone. Thankfully, nobody got hurt, and we have since come up with a solution for that, which I'll talk about another time. But now we're into year 4, and a big modification I had been thinking about for the longest time was going to happen. For the first 3 years, we were sleeping in the camper with our heads on this end and our feet to the rear, and they were underneath the rear cabinets because the headspace under the rear cabinets was just too low, and neither one of us really wanted to sleep with our heads under that. And in the twin bed mode, which we prefer, it made getting up out of bed a little bit challenging. We're not spring chickens. So we did it for 3 years, and I decided we're done with that. It is time, and I was 100% confident that I wanted to put our heads on the other end, and in order to do that, we had to remove the rear cabinets. A lot of talk on the forums, searching around, looking for how to do it. Finally, I took a chance, and I had one of my sons help me out with it. I was 100% for the project. My husband, however, was 100% against the project. However, I prevailed, and we did indeed get the deed done. Interestingly enough, unbeknownst to me, UCamp was also considering making a twin bed modification to essentially the 320 camper. So they now have a prototype out for it, and they're calling it the 360, and it has a permanent twin bed mod, which solves the problem. So, but for myself and many others who have the 320, we don't want to get rid of it. I love my camper. What I did also solves the problem. And so, before we get any further on the road with this trip, let me show you how we solved that problem. this 6-week trip is called the Western States Expedition, and 6 weeks is a long time, and I know there will be challenges. Challenges I'm anticipating and challenges I can't anticipate. I've done a lot of planning, I've got my maps, I've got everything all set, and I'm ready to go. And we will be doing a lot of cooking on this trip, and I will share much more about our meals and cooking, etc. in future videos, but I don't want this video to be too long. So without further ado, we're going to get going on the trip. Our first day is short. We're meeting with some family, and then we are spending the first night in Cracker Barrel. Hey Tabby, are you all set? You look like you're packed. You got your backpack. You got your favorite camping outfit on too. I have my hat as well. So I think we're ready. The car is loaded, the camper's filled up, and it's time to go. Let's go. That's it for today. If you like this video and want to ride along with this adventure, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and tune in next time to see where we're going and what's cooking.